Hey, good afternoon, guys. It's Keto Chow day number 2. I am doing the salted caramel today. Haven't had it yet. I work at the satellite store on Tuesday, so I always go to Crystal for breakfast and get the same thing: scrambled eggs and cheese with bacon and a Diet Coke. So got that this morning. Lunchtime, I had a couple hamburgers with no bun with some mustard. Love mustard, so it's fine by me. So I'll do the shake this afternoon. Before I get into anything, I have something to admit. 6-7 months ago, I fell off the keto wagon. It's really hard to admit. I'm really embarrassed. I had a strong will for so long. I was on my way to being under 300 pounds. And I let myself convince myself that one slice pizza was fine. And one slice pizza turned into mashed potatoes and gravy and macaroni and cheese and bread and all these desserts. It tasted great. Wasn't worth it, man. I'm so embarrassed. My family rooting for me. My dad obviously doesn't want to bury me from dying of some heart failure or something like that. And I saw him when my grandfather passed away. I saw him a couple weeks ago, and you could tell he was not excited that I had gained all my weight back, pretty much. My future mother-in-law, she always had my back and was a big cheerleader. Obviously, she could probably see the weight gain, but she'd never asked me if I had cheated on the diet. And I have to admit that I did. So I apologize for that if you ever see this. I had such a strong will, and I just one slice pizza and it went downhill. I'd like to apologize to my buddy Ryan. He's like the Jedi master of keto. He completely changed his life around on his Instagram page. Man, he's got such awesome food. He does such a great job preparing the foods, everything keto friendly, and just always something great. It's never anything bland. He's always doing something awesome, and he had my back. Probably, he still has my back, but I'm embarrassed that I fell off the wagon. I don't know. I'm embarrassed. It's like once you pop, the fun don't stop, and just. Everything that I didn't eat for 2 years, I ate in 7 months and just went crazy. But I'm back. I'm ready to rock and roll. We're on day 2 of Keto Chow. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had chocolate. The heavy whipping cream, you mix it together with some water, heavy whipping cream, let it sit overnight. You shake it up in the morning. It's got a consistency of like a mousse. It says 14 ounces of water. I think I'm putting somewhere between 14 and 15. There's only a little bit of water left in the bottle, so probably that 14, 15 area. But it is a little bit thicker. It's not your traditional shake, which I think makes it better. It definitely fills you up a lot more than your traditional shake, adding that fat in there. Typically, I eat breakfast about 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll eat lunch about 11. Yesterday, didn't eat lunch until 1. I was full all the way up until 1 o'clock. Part of that, part of the transition back into keto is you do get some upset stomachs. Yesterday was a long day. My stomach was just messed up all day long. That's my favorite part, is the upset stomach. But hey, whatever. It's my fault. I shouldn't have done it to myself in the first place. So, anyway. So we got through day 1. The chocolate was awesome. Britt did the vanilla and I believe the mocha. And she said mocha tastes like chocolate. I'll probably do mocha on Thursday. And she said the vanilla, bland. But vanilla is always a bland flavor when it comes to your protein powders. I mean, it's just kind of, you add something peanut butter to it or something. And that peanut butter protein powder or something like that, just to give it a little oomph. But today she did strawberry and snickerdoodle. She wanted that for the drive home. Strawberries smell pretty good. I'm not a huge artificial strawberry fan. Back when I was eating unhealthy, strawberry candy, bleh, gross. Strawberry ice cream, strawberry milk, any of that stuff. It just gross. But this didn't smell too bad, so I'll try that tomorrow. Today I did salted caramel. Haven't had it yet. We're going to have it here this afternoon at some point in time. We've got a customer coming in to do paperwork. Probably after that, probably on the way home. Make that my dinner tonight. So we'll see. I cheated a little bit. Took a little sip when I was getting some water earlier. It's probably going to be pretty good. And again, it's real thick, so it should fill me up all night. I think this strategy is going to work a little bit better, having it at night. Soon we're going to do 2 meals a day replacement. We got the starter pack, so there's 6 flavors in there. But I think we're both going to do breakfast and dinner replacements, and then lunch and snacks, physical food. But I think having something sweet at night is probably going to help me. Because I get real bad cravings. Last night I wanted a cookie so bad, or something sweet, and I didn't have anything. I finally just fell asleep. That's part of the process of getting back into ketosis is dealing with those demons. But I think having a shake at night, I'll let you know tomorrow, but I think having a shake at night helps, especially like on the sweeter flavors. So we'll see. We'll see this evening. I'll give you my thoughts tomorrow on salted caramel. But it's all about the journey, guys. 30 days makes a habit. 29 more days, it's a habit. So just got to keep rolling. Got to keep that. Got to keep your head straight on it. It's everybody has your back. You know what I'm saying? If they don't have your back and they have an attitude, seem jealous, tell them, fuck them. This is your life. It's about you, about making you healthy. I'm going to get some things right with Planet Fitness, get back in the gym, cardio, lifting light weights, nothing too heavy. I'd like to get back down to where I was at, about 345, and then get with my buddy Sherman and get back in the gym with him. He's one hell of a teacher and one of the most caring people on planet Earth. He cares so much about fitness, but he cares about you personally more than anything. So that's awesome there. So guys, I admit that I beat myself and I fell off the wagon and went crazy, but it's not going to happen again. We're going to kick ass better than I did last time. Last time we went from 415 to 345 before I ate a single bad thing. We're not quitting at 345, guys. The goal is always to get under 300 pounds. I'm getting married. Hopefully, I think we're going to do 10, 10, 20. This coronavirus deal definitely delays a lot of things. So we don't know. We haven't discussed it a lot because she's been so busy at work. Working in a pharmacy at these times this type of thing is crazy. Crazy. She's getting home at midnight, leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. So long days. And then you're tired on your days off because you're working so many hours. So it's just a pain in the butt. I think we're going to get into a self-quarantine nationwide. I see it coming. I think that's the only way to cut it off at the head because the testing centers aren't widespread, and you can only do so many a day. And the problem is you have to pre-screen. Now, that's cool, but there's a lot of people that are testing positive that don't show symptoms and don't there's no check marks on the list that say, oh, you should be tested. So there's a lot of people slipping through the cracks. But hey, listen, make sure you sanitize, shake someone's hand, get a little rub up to the elbow because it's wet when you put it on there. So run it up to the elbow, wash your hands like your parents taught you. If you have some Lysol on you, Lysol your area. But we'll get through this. I mean, it sucks, but we'll get through it. And we went bulk shopping the other day at the Costco to kind of have some food in the house. It's hard to buy anything now. It seems like all that's left is the carby items, ramen and soup, and frozen pizzas, and all the stuff that I love ramen. Way too many carbs, but I love it. People call me crazy, but chicken ramen's the best. But hey, It is what it is. I can't have it. Don't want it. I shouldn't say I can't have it. I don't want it. I need to be, I need to keep that straight path for myself, for Brittany, my family, my friends. I don't want anybody burying me at 35. So, adios, carbs. Get back straight. We're good. Yeah, guys, just be careful out there. That's about it for today. I'll get you my thoughts tomorrow on the salted caramel. Like I said, I had a little sip, and I think it's going to be an excellent shake. Well, guys, have a fantastic evening. Someday we'll have followers that actually watch this, not just myself. But for now, it's going to hold me accountable. Check in every day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Go green. On that note, Mel Tucker put one hell of a staff together. I think we're going to win 7-8 games next year. Great coaches, great recruiters. You got to win that battle up front in Detroit. You got to win on the home front when you're recruiting. And I think, obviously there's tons and tons of talent in that area. But now I think we can win that battle against Michigan and Ohio State in the trenches there. So, it sucks that the coronavirus came out. I think we could have won the national championship in basketball. But obviously we don't get a bunch of people sick. So it ain't worth championship, ain't worth that. So, there's always next year. We'll see. I'll miss Cassius. That's one hell of a basketball player. They want to extend fall sports a year out, but that screws up recruiting and it screws up a journey. So you don't know what his journey is. He'd come back, get hurt, and then, was it worth coming back? No. But anyway, guys, go green, go green, go green. And, hey, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Salted caramel review. Thank you so much. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day.